Okay, everybody, welcome to our another session of our PTD grant. And today we have Isabella and Breanna, and they're going to talk to us about financial aid and how to apply to financial aid and what that is. Like, what did they do to be able to apply to it, and what does that entail for them or their families and all that? So Isabella and Breanna, welcome.
Hello.
All right, so who would like to start?
I can start if you want.
Okay, go for it.
So before applying to college, like I didn't really know anything about financial aid, like what that meant. Like I really was just like in the dark about it. But financial aid, it's like a free like aid for you to apply to college and get money so that you can go and like it can be a little more stress-free. The application is free. Um And it's pretty simple. Like when you go on the website and I just fill out all the information, I have my parents help me. And yeah,
Okay.
then
And do
jump
you
in.
do you have to apply for that every semester or every year? How do you do that?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
So you do have to apply every year, and like the FAFSA stands for Federal Student Aid, I believe. And obviously, like Isabella said, it's a website that you go on, you use your parents' information, like it will ask for your taxes, just to get the household income, to like give you the loans that you need based on your household income. And yeah.
Okay. And I know that you both have a scholarship. How does that affect your financial aid if in any way does affect it?
I'm honestly not sure if it does, um, or like how it affects it. I know that it does ask, there's like a portion that it does ask like how many like grants are you getting, scholarships, and it asks for a number, but I'm not honestly not sure how the aid like goes into that.
So it's safe to say that even though you get a scholarship, you can also apply for financial aid.
Yeah, I you can still apply for sure. Um, I honestly don't think it affects it.
Okay.
Not sure.
I don't believe so either.
Okay. And how long does it take to fill up the form and the website? Like, would you say something that is really complicated that you're gonna need a lot of help with, like a financial advisor, or is something that you can actually do on your own?
I think personally for me, seeing as like my parents are both immigrants, they did not understand the what the FAFSA was and how to apply for it, and neither did I. So going into it, I was kind of blindsided in a way. So I did have to ask my advisors in high school to help me. And then after that, after getting the help, I was able to do it on my own the years coming forth. So I would say if you are a first gen student and your parents don't know what to do, I think it's essential to ask your high school advisors because that's what they're there to do. They're there to help you. Um, and then after that, you'd be able to do it on your own, or you can also go to your financial advisor's office here at like your school or whatever, like your college that you're going to, and then they'd be able to help you if anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
my experience was similar because I didn't know what it was, and my dad was like a little familiar with it because my older sister went to college, but it was kind of just like, here, fill it out. So I got help from like my advisor at high school, and for the most part I learned how to fill it out, like a lot of it myself, until it gets to like your parents' tax information, and then I'm like, okay, here you go, and I just hand it over.
Yeah, and like it's kind of gotten a lot easier as the years go by because they have this tool. I think it's like the IRS kind of tool. Like
Yep.
you're able to like get your taxes directly from the IRS's website instead of like putting in all the information and getting some information wrong. So I think that's like very helpful.
Okay. Is there any advice you have for kids when they're like trying to start college and trying to figure out where to go in terms of money and stuff? Any advice that you can give them so they can start thinking about like how can we troubleshoot if we have any situation with financial aid showing up?
I would say apply for more scholarships than you already have, if that makes any sense. Like there's tons of scholarships that are out there that most people don't even apply to. So I think it's important that you research yourself and get the money that you need to be able to go to school and pay for your classes.
Yeah, I agree. Look into a lot of scholarships, apply for like way more, like take the summer, apply to all the scholarships that you can. And um, don't don't not fill out the FAFSA. There's a lot of people I know that just don't fill it out, which is like it's free. And once you get the hang of once you get the help that you need to fill it out, it's so easy to fill out. And it can really be a big help to when you're applying for school and paying for school.
Okay, I do have one more question though. Is it something like you have to pay for at the end of your when you graduate, or this is just like just the aid? It's not like a loan. Like, how
Yeah,
can you
the fa
explain that to this to the kids that will be looking at this video?
so FAFSA gives I'm not sure like the categories that they give,
Mhm.
but so grants are it's not, you don't have to repay it.
Mhm.
Scholarships, you don't have to repay it. And then there's the loans that you do eventually have to repay. So I'm pretty sure with financial aid they give grants and loans. I don't know if that's correct. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But so the grants you don't have to pay back, which is a really big help. And then there can be loans sometimes that you do have to pay back eventually.
Okay. Breanna,
I would agree. I agree with everything she said.
you cover pretty much everything.
She did.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so today was really a short session. I will be adding the link for FAFSA on our YouTube page when we upload the video. And I thank you guys for this morning and for your insight on financial aid and how that has helped you go through your college career. And we'll see you again soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.